Battle is about to start. Aha, we are good. We are good, and we have classic characters coming out from these two. Certainly, I actually don't remember how much Falcon Zerango played in 4, but MaTa's tried and true in 4 and possibly Brawl, but don't quote me on that, was definitely Lucario. Although I do remember an old school MaTA Duck Hunt. Alright, Nair gonna put him in an okay spot. Zerango takes the platform. Ooh, decides to fade back and not put out a Nair. Could have been dangerous, or like, I don't know if up air would have hit in that, but Nair seems to be Falcon's sort of go-to thing in this game a lot. Possibly a silly approaching down air. Doesn't get him too far out of the realm of like real stage control, but now we have to get back. Does find his way down, able to put up a shield. MaTA has to retreat. Ooh, the cross-up Nair on shield. Very ambiguous. 3 back airs trying to catch all MaTa's recovery options, possibly putting himself in a bad spot. What about this one? The down air, I'm not going to say completely off, but didn't look too close to hitting. I don't think MaTA needed to be too scared about that one. We'll see if Zerango cleans up the timing on the second one. Dash attack almost taking the stock. I say second one because we're almost assuredly... Not that time, though. Goes for the down tilt, which must hit below ledge if he's going for it, which is good to know. Not that I play much Falcon in this game, but that is a fun tidbit. And you know what else is fun? Taking stocks. Alright, dash attack almost taking the stock again. Zerango going pretty deep, looking for something, letting MaTA come back, take stage control, does not jump into the Shadow Ball, I believe that is. Maybe that's Mewtwo's, I don't remember what that's called. Up B to the other side of the stage. I don't know how much priority that hitbox has. Like, I don't know if that's a safe thing to do all the time. Not that much, apparently. That Nair stuffed it out. Was he going for a grab release or something? He, like, thought long and hard before he... Hey, there's the second downer I was predicting. He thought long and hard before he threw that... threw MaTA. Tries to catch him with the command grab up B. Raptor Boost not... Or sorry, not Raptor Boost. Falcon Dive not taking it. Ooh, getting caught up by the charge shot, regardless of if it's a Shadow Ball or not. And MaTA finding a pretty good little edge guard off that. Kind of a edge guard combo. One of those value deals you pick up at a fast food restaurant, you know? It's pretty good, you know what you're getting. Ooh. And that is just straight bread and butter. Needed to take a stock? Well, are they shielding? Well, guess what, Falcon? Do I have an option for you? Double up air tries to let Zerango maybe overextend and try to maybe land on him. MaTA looking for some tricks, nice movement to kind of get back into stage control. Wow, that was an interesting counter. From the platform, suddenly appearing below. Ooh, Zerango going for a little bit of nice movement. Goes for the fade back F smash. And the Nair gonna catch MaTA sleeping out there, possibly even with some less than stellar DI. But even at that, I mean, out there with the Nair is a pretty bad spot to be against a Falcon. Counter's gonna get him. Tries to go for the setup with the Nair, but maybe a little early to go for that, considering he can be punished at 0%. I don't know how punishable Falcon's Nair can necessarily be. But one has to imagine that you don't want to be throwing out things willy-nilly against a... well, actually, Lucario at 0%, even when you're at, like, 150, is not the scariest thing. Ooh, and actually, MaTA sneaking with a back air off the platform, gonna take game 1. In a pretty nice fashion at the end there. A lot of good movement. A lot of good stage control. Zerango had some good explosive options, but it was not quite what we are looking for. Ooh, they might make me change the name tags. We'll see how it happens. Nope, nope. Nice. Alright, game 2, and we are switching songs, and I will stop verbalizing that at some point or another, but right now it doesn't matter. Let's go, game 2. Didn't see where we're going. We are going to town. Take me to town. Opting to charge for a minute. Zerango running in, as a Falcon would want to do, and probably as a Lucario would want to do. Little three-piece that I think started off a grab for a quick, like, 26%. Adds it in. Is Falcon going to return the favor? He is, if MaTA is going to miss that tech. And he is going to be panic option up B after getting put in a bad spot, but finding his way back to the ground. And that is Zerango, not expecting the wall tech. I would not imagine many people would. I would have thought in a million years that that forward air was sending him out further. Maybe it had to do with the way Zerango was DIing. Maybe he thought that too. Kind of got a little bit of a smash DI effect in by holding in on the first hit, and that popped him out the back. Either way, a bad look for him. MaTA at 93%, which, I mean, you know, it's Lucario, so this actually is pretty advantageous. About the best place you can be as a Lucario player. Up a stock at about 90-ish%. Ooh, but finding the rawest of knees. Ooh, and getting stuff started with that sick, really low single hit up air, nair into, I can't believe, into a Raptor boost that led to so much stuff and eventually an edge guard. That, if MaTA held into any of that, he probably would have died to a nair or a fair anyways, but getting edge guarded at the end there is a bit of a salt in the wound. Is he going to be able to pick it up in the second stock? Sparking, the glancing blow, the sparking hit, the phantom hit if you want, but it doesn't act like a phantom hit. Either way, it was a pixel away from hitting. And nobody won neutral again after that, except Zerango kind of found it with the forward tilt, but the thing about Falcon's forward tilt is it doesn't give you anything, it just resets. Sometimes kills. Almost dying there, but MaTA finding his way back. Hopefully that won't come back to haunt Zerango. We have high rage Lucario, sorry, high aura Lucario. Force palm, I believe, not quite hitting. Rolls back, not getting hit by the Falcon kick. Is he going to be able to find it? Good shield, good roll. These defensive options are really all MaTA has right now. The forward air finally putting an end to Zerango's second stock that was a little stubborn at the end there, though MaTa's went very quickly. Ooh, that trade is not what you want as... Ooh, it does not turn around, but that trade was not what you wanted as MaTA. Okay, goes for the high. Oh, that... I'm going to say that had to have been a knee that Zerango maybe just slightly misinputted, or that little change of momentum at the end that he tried to do to get it perfectly was not right, but eventually finds the saving grace back air, and he is going to keep himself in this at 1-1. See if I can peek any secret information going on in any of the chat. Are they chatting on something else? Nope, everything is happening the same. Oh, everything is not happening the same. Okay, I don't think I need to change anything, and I think I can be on the song without talking about. I'm talking about it now. Alright, game 3. I believe the last game. I'm pretty sure everything is still out of 3 right now. Alright, we are going to Kalos. MaTA finding the opening grab, not netting him as much as in the town game, but ooh, and that really low single hit nair that caused so much trouble for MaTA in the last game, coming out again into the Raptor boost. Great setup. There, that's the aerial strings we were looking at last game to rack up that percent. Ooh, and the great movement coming in with the charge to get the little bit of sort of like, it's defensive, but yet it sets you up into stuff. It's pretty cool. And MaTA has been using it to great effect for many years. They're gonna get full aura and chase with down air, possibly getting the stock from that. Not quite. Zerango with a just juicy, perfect angle coming in with that Falcon up B. Not safe, you know, like if MaTA had chosen a different option, it's not that good. But you know what? Falcon chose right this time, baby. Ooh, and the up air kind of sneaking him out while they're in the air. A little air-to-air trade. Not trade, just air-to-air. Zerango stomping around on him, not finding anything with that, deciding to kind of just get out of there with the side B. Puts a raw knee out on MaTa's shield, gets himself a good, like, 25% or more. See, that kind of fade back knee that he was trying to do there is what I think he was trying to do the game prior. Ooh, does actually catch MaTA up on his way to the edge. A little bit of double jump trixies. Up there, not netting him anything more. Sorry, is that forward air? I can never keep track. The forward throw being so close to taking him. Tries to chase with the same down air as last time, but the hitbox is precise, and up B has more priority than you may think as Falcon. Dash attack off the top. Might have been some spotty DI for MaTA. But a forward smash going to put him in a better spot. Tries to sort of bait something out, maybe catch a jump if Zerango went for it. The counter is going to come in. Ooh, that was a nice little jab. All right, MaTA finding his way over Zerango back to the stage. Knee not quite hitting, but again, cross up, so it's fine. Tries to bait out something from MaTA, kind of getting it, but not being able to punish. Going for the balls to the wall knee. Finding the back air from center stage. Are we going to be able to keep this? No, we're actually going to get trumped at the end there and be put in a little bit of a bad spot, but a forward smash the wrong way. It means MaTA is going down. Ooh, the reverse nair coming out from Zerango, trying to read a roll in. A man after my own time. Ooh, okay, not quite getting that jab. Trying for the forward air after that. Chasing deep off, but MaTA not giving him anything, knowing he can be pretty far back there and recover just fine. Defensive charge shot, but almost gets him punished. Zerango almost fading back to the right spot. That roll just luckily not killing MaTA, and he's getting, I believe, the back air to take the stock. Coming in with those forward airs. Stomp into almost the biggest knee Falcon can manage right now on Lucario, but not quite finding it. MaTA with a good DI and possibly just the right percent, or the wrong percent, depending on your perspective. Ooh. Wow, MaTA almost punished that. He had a really good, like, you can change your momentum so much with that and just really decide what you want to do after that. Another scary down smash Zerango puts out and actually catches him with one of the furthest up Bs I've seen in a while, and MaTA lives the first one, but dies to the nair on the way back. Very unfortunate, well played by both players.